Previously on Dance Academy.
You're flirting with him.
He wants me as a muse.
We got the solo or not?
Well, it's a pretty big decision. Sir Geoffrey's considering me for a choreography resident, so it's kind of my audition.
You want a job with the company?
You read my journal?
Oh, pages and pages about you and him.
You have no reason not to trust me.
I keep thinking, when is this gonna stop? Because I want so much to be rid of you. It's all I can think about during that ceremony.
Did it work?
You still got a little. You have a little. Yeah, here.
Cheating, as defined by Webster's Dictionary. To hoodwink or swindle. To engage in deceitful behaviour, practice trickery or fraud.
The original training bra. Meet again.
What about cheating according to this Webster? I always thought kissing was the boundary line. But is it murkier than that? Can you cheat in a look, a thought, a moment of connection?
The good days, I'll just keep moving. And if I stop, it just slams me that Sammy's not here.
Whatever the definition, one thing's pretty clear.
Christian,
Yeah.
I love you too.
If it feels like you're cheating, you probably are.
Wheels up.
Jamie, we need Cat on set now.
We're traveling.
I'll cherish it forever, Gerald. Now there's just one gaping hole in the crew list.
For the millionth time, this cat don't dance. Not in public.
Oh, come on. The blooper reel is this cat's present to the rap party in absentia.
What?
It's Latin. Do you have my...
Script. Mince. I mean, when the lead cast miss the rap party, they tend to look a little bit snotty. Why would you risk that?
Well, the friends are coming back from tour, and they got a really important performance.
And which particular friend told you that? Me? Me?
Just let me do it. There's no point acting all boyfriendy and putting an official label on this until Sir Geoffrey decides to employ you. Or not.
I'm sorry, you're doubting my Wunderkind.
You're not staying in Sydney. I don't want you getting too attached. You already flew out here from Barcelona for me.
Yeah, don't worry. Sir Geoffrey will love me. He'll love my work.
Even if I'm dancing it.
Especially if you're dancing it.
Tara, wait up. I saved you breakfast. I know it doesn't make up for reading a journal. It's pretty soggy now.
You didn't have to make up for anything.
Well, you didn't answer any of my calls last night, so clearly... I'm gonna use this entire trip home to conjure up a proper apology.
I think you had a point about the love thing, how I couldn't say it back.
No, it's just timing.
Maybe, but I did feel that way about Christian, so it might be a sign for us not to be us anymore. I mean, we work so well as friends.
Ben, I'm sorry I made the call. Christian's going to play Romeo in the festival. Came down to the final act. He just takes it to that darker place.
Yeah, cool. No worries. Let's brainstorm solutions on the bus.
I don't know how to do this. I always thought you'd be the one to go.
I'll visit. I know it won't be the same, but we'll always have
Gladstone. We'll always have Gladstone.
Cut. Print. Fantastic.
Everybody, that is a wrap on Katrina Karamakov.
Congratulations, sweetheart. You'll have your life back. Reese, can I talk you through some blocking?
I thought my last scene wasn't until tomorrow.
They just dropped it. You're done.
Oh.
So, the other function rap parties perform is for crew members to act on their unresolved tensions.
Katrina, can I look forward to having you back in class any time in the foreseeable future?
Tomorrow, as it happens. Can't wait.
I've been meaning to ask, who is that woman? What?
I think it's like ice cream. I used to love it. Obsessively. But then, during chemo, I couldn't stomach dairy, so Mum made me switch to gelati. And at first, I was like, oh, robbed. But now, gelati all the way.
I don't think it's the same thing.
No, I'm gelati. Christian's ice cream.
No, I get the analogy. It's just, what if I never get to that same level with gelati and I should?
It's just the tour. It's been full on. And you can't break up with someone without a warning, so now we're on our way home, we'll fix it.
Okay, guys, I'm coming through with your schedules and running order for tomorrow. I don't need to reiterate this festival is Sir Geoffrey's pet project, which makes it the most important performance of the tour. Do me proud.
What did I miss?
You're still favouring your right foot.
Yeah, it's just a dodgy toenail.
Well, make sure you swing by Dr. Wicks, all right? You're my guy tomorrow.
Give us a squeeze. No. Come on. No. Hey, I played a paramedic once. I do a beautiful pressure bandage. Oh, dancers were tough. Yeah, I know. You can fight off zombies in a single developer. I saw the clip.
Wait, did Reese O'Leary just admit to cyber stalking me?
Well, the song, it's not uncatchy. Yeah, the hit count was about 8. The mum had the relos over that bumped it up to double digits. You know what? I can help you out. I am a Luddite with social media, but my publicist set up this tweeting thing, I think.
You think? You have over 1 million followers.
Sorry, who's been cyber stalking?
He didn't want to hear it. I think it's better if I wait until after the festival.
Hang on, he didn't want to hear what?
That sounds like a pretty clear breakup attempt. $5 says something happened.
No, she told me nothing's there. And I believe her.
I can't believe you'd do that after you just lost Romeo.
But...
Wesley, a word.
Lead from your underneath leg. Russian bull race, paint the floor. Lily, you're sickling.
Hi.
She's overreacted.
It's infected. Dr. Wicks says you're not dancing.
Zach, it's a toenail.
Oliver, first rule of professional conduct, take care of your injuries before they become everyone's problem. Now, who else knows Mercutio?
I do. mostly.
Christian, you're playing Romeo.
Yeah, but Ben could do that.
Oh, good. Benjamin and Tara, the pair who ruined my gala.
So Jeffrey was talking about my legs, wasn't he? If you need to recast, this thing shouldn't affect Dan's decisions.
Okay, this thing, we need to keep workshopping that label. But, listen, I just gotta...
No, we need to keep rehearsing. It's fairly essential we both impress tonight.
No, you're doing great, okay? I'll meet you at the theatre.
Admit it, you're pining for us already.
Okay, yes, fine. I will come to the rap party.
This is my only chance to get on his radar before company auditions. Like, no matter what I do, the universe just slaps me every time.
Hey. On the upside, Party Apocalypse got 1,000 hits overnight.
1,000.
What if I agree to break the habit of a lifetime and dance at said rap party, but you have to go as my date?
Sorry, just sounded like you said date.
Okay, that expression of sheer terror is not what you want to see.
But you guys would need music for the film soundtrack, yeah? So are you considering local artists?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. It's more Gabrielle's call than mine. But hey, I'll suss it out.
Quiet, please. Going for a take.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting. Date me up.
Forget it. Brain snap.
No, seriously, Jamie, date me up. Action! Walk away, Dangle. Okay, according to Silent Luke, guess who didn't sleep in his own room the last night of tour?
He could have been out for a jog. It means nothing.
It was, nice of you to give up Romeo.
Yeah, well, Ben's a friend, if you haven't ruined it already.
You're angry at me because he was your friend the other night when you came to my door.
Yeah, well, you didn't exactly turn me away, did you? I show you the smallest amount of attention and suddenly you're in love with me.
I didn't say that.
As usual, you expect me to just be that person.
Christian, what is wrong with you? Because for once, I don't think this is me creating it all in my head. The other night, it meant something.
No, nothing happened.
Do you think I knew Christian would shut down and that's why I let Ben dial back the breakup to keep my options open?
I just think everyone should return to their own corners and stick to the no-boy pact. I mean, take Jamie. We had a perfectly nice faux sibling working relationship and then he goes and makes it all awkward.
What if Ben's right and it is more of a slow-growing thing with us?
Or what if you actually do want to break up with him, you just don't want him to hate you?
I suddenly have more respect for you. How you have all this gunk in your little head and still manage to get through the academy.
Thank you.
He makes this grand gesture of choreographing an entire ballet for me and haranguing me throughout regional Australia. And then when I finally give in to a potential dating scenario, less than 36 hours later, he's like, "Oh, sorry, Abigail, I'll just meet you back at the theatre." What does that even mean?
Wow.
When I played Romeo in Moscow, the audience sobbed through the final solo. Sobbed.
Zach gave me the note about the dark side, so.
Romeo loved Juliet so much that he preferred to die rather than live without her. Now, I realize this might be slightly outside your artistic range, but that's the depth of emotion required.
You don't think if they'd known each other longer, it would have been different?
My dear boy, never underestimate the power of a first love.
Why? What's to say that she wouldn't meet someone else? Someone who is better for her? Romeo's selfish. And he kills Juliet.
Excuse me, Sir Geoffrey. May I borrow my partner for a second? You can't talk to him like that.
I know. I just...
Beginners for La Fueza. Beginners, this is your 5-minute call.
You could try a little harder. I'm trying.
We should concentrate on the performance.
Oh, how do you want to do this? I bought just a bunch of different tracks.
You've never seen Star Wars. You have no idea how many references are flying over your head.
Wow, Emily from Makeup looks hot tonight, hey?
We're going to start from the beginning. I'm not going to taint you with the prequels.
I mean, I think she actually likes you. She's always finding an excuse to hover.
I knew it. This is a sympathy date. You know, you could have just said no. Palming me off kind of amplifies the pathetic.
Hey, sweetheart. I think we're ready for the blooper reel.
Sorry, you look great.
Look, I'm not one of those clingy, obsessive girls, so just man up and say it.
Okay. Sorry I'm late.
So Jeffrey doesn't think I'm good enough to dance your ballet, so you're not getting a job with the company. Instead of fighting to change his mind, you're relieved. Oh well, time to skip back to bustle.
Actually, he doesn't think I'm good enough. He wasn't interested regardless of my casting choice. I've never not gotten a job before.
You just didn't think to tell me?
Well, I've been emailing companies. I didn't want to distract you before your performance.
Well, I am distracted. Because for the first time all year, I actually care about what I'm dancing. And you're leaving. And we've wasted the entire tour when we could have spent it together.
What, Empathy? I've been emailing companies in Sydney.
In Sydney?
You got to finish your last year of study, so of course.
No, I haven't read the script, but I've got a ballad that would be perfect for one of the love scenes.
Hey, I have to congratulate Kat.
Yeah.
How good is this blooper reel?
I think she's keen. Could you set up like a listening session?
Hey, she's being polite. We're using big names on the soundtrack. Ollie, I got a quick question. Are you here to network? Or are you here because you want to hang out with me?
Well, this is my career. It's pretty important.
Well, yesterday the company was important. Do you just want to be famous? Because the fame's a downside.
It's incredibly easy to say when you've already made it.
Wow. The camera sure loves Jamie.
Young love doesn't ask too much. Young love, I think we're old enough to know that this is much more than just young love.
What I should have said was I didn't want a date to ruin our friendship.
That old chestnut.
Jamie, this film has been one of the top 5 experiences of my life. And you've been such a major part of that. I can't handle both those things ending.
So we'll be mates or we'll be mortal enemies.
Mates sounds good.
Hi, lovely people. If I could pause you for a brief moment. The Academy has been kind enough to host us for the last 6 weeks, so I think it's only appropriate that tonight a student performs. Everyone, Oliver Lloyd, soon to be a household name.
I
victim, caught up in the system, slipping through the cracks, the forgotten soul. Oh, I don't want to be.
What happened, Tara? Last night on tour. Did you kiss him? Is he a better kiss than me?
No, I didn't, but I wanted to.
Why him? Why not me? He's not even nice to you.
You have to let me break up with you, Ben.
Luck.
Stay away from me. Both of you.
I can't understand how you went from a smile to walking out the door.
This is so awkward.
And I still don't believe what we have.
Showtime, buddy.
Cause I feel there's so much more.
You have an amazing job waiting for you in Spain.
You're not going to try and send me away again, are you?
Haven't I proven my stickability?
We're both workaholics. Maybe a long-distance relationship will suit us, just till I graduate.
The R word. That sounds like a good label.
Close my eyes. Promise me that when they're open, you'll be by my side. Please believe me when I say that I'm in on this love thing that we do.
I had to stop you somehow.